And tonight we have another major disease of the heart, and that disease is the disease of Kibr. Kibr, what does Kibr mean? Arrogance. Kibr means arrogance. طيب. What does arrogance mean? Arrogance is defined best by none than Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He defined what is arrogance. Now, of course, if you look at the dictionary and you want to see what's the meaning of arrogance, it will be offensive display of superiority or self-importance. You feel that you are superior to everybody around you. So let's see what Rasulullah ﷺ said about arrogance, and the hadith is in Sahih Muslim. Rasulullah ﷺ said, no one has the weight, listen carefully, ya akhwan, no one has the weight of a seed of arrogance in his heart will enter Jannah. An atom's weight. How I was trying to find something to show you how small is an atom or a mustard seed, and then on top of that, it's not the mustard seed, it's weight. Yani if you bring a scale, everybody knows the mustard seed, right? If you go open the pantry at home, you will see one of the spices says mustard seed. It's a very, very small seed. And if I want to weigh it, if I bring a scale to weigh it, that scale have to be extremely, extremely sensitive scale in order to give you numbers. Otherwise, a mustard seed is nothing. So Rasulullah ﷺ is saying, look at the exaggeration. Huh? If I have a mustard seed, the weight of a mustard seed of arrogance in my heart, I will not enter Jannah. Now, one way, one day or another, every single one of us have felt some kind of arrogance. So immediately, because the Sahaba, subhanallah, they don't have that sicknesses that we have. What did their mind go to immediately? Kareem, what did the mind go to? Clothing and shoes and looking good, because they love that. What does that show us? That show us, this is not our topic, but that show us the importance of looking good. So immediately the Sahaba, what did they say? They said, Ya Rasulullah, but a man likes to have nice clothing and nice shoes. So immediately they thought that arrogance is a nice clothing and nice shoe. So Rasulullah ﷺ, he said, Allah Jameel, yuhibbul Jamal. Allah is beautiful and He loves beauty. That's not the arrogance I'm talking about. This is not arrogance. The real arrogance, and look at this now, the definition came from the best man that ever walked this earth. What is arrogance, Ya Rasulullah? He said two things. Arrogance is two things. Number one, looking down on others. And number two, refusing the truth. طيب, what is the danger of having arrogance? What is the danger of feeling arrogant? Number one, subhanallah, it indicates that Iblis is your role model. Because he was the first creation that started arrogance. So when someone act arrogantly or have the characteristic of arrogance, then Iblis is their role model. That's number one. Iblis is their role model. Second, like the hadith said, you will be deprived from entering Jannah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, قِيلَ ادْخُلُوا أَبْوَابَ جَهَنَّمَ خَالِدِينَ فِيهَا فَبِئْسَ مَثْوَى الْمُتَكَبِّرِينَ. That's another ticket to Jahannam. Arrogance is a ticket to Jahannam. قِيلَ, it will be said, enter Jahannam, you're going to go there forever, and this is the final destination of the arrogant. So now, also, arrogance is a place, is a tool, as a key to go to Jahannam. Third, it seals the heart. Arrogance seals the heart. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَكَذَلِكَ يَطْبَعُ عَلَى كُلِّ قَلْبِ مُتَكَبِّرٍ جَبَّارٍ Surah Ghafir. Thus Allah seals over the heart of every mutakabbir, every arrogant person. Now listen to this. Listen to the danger, this danger. Arrogance deprives the person from understanding the Quran. You know how many times we complain, I don't understand the Quran, I don't feel anything. It could be, I'm not saying this is the only reason, one of the reasons that a person cannot understand the Quran is arrogance. What's the dalil? Allah Azza wa Jal, He said, سَأَصْرِفُ عَنْ آيَاتِ الَّذِينَ يَتَكَبَّرُونَ فِي الْأَرْضِ. I will keep away the people who have arrogance from my ayat. And listen to this danger, which is that by itself is sufficient for us to avoid arrogance. إِنَّهُ لَا يُحِبُّ الْمُسْتَكْبِرِينَ. Allah does not like the people who are arrogant.